So welcome to our session today. We're looking at completing our journey up the chakras. We worked our way through the chakras this week. We're looking at our crown chakra. I invite you to close your eyes. Take the tip of your tongue to the roof of the palate of your mouth. And gently begin to gaze up towards your eyebrows. Imagine you are looking at your third eye, your Shenu, also known as Anjna. And this is usually when we're closing our eyes, we are turning inwards. So physically, it's connected to your pituitary gland. And your pituitary gland, this releases serotonin, the neurotransmitter most responsible for our moods. The people who suffer from depression tend to have a low serotonin levels. So when we begin to work with this energy, the color here is an indigo color, the mixture of blue and red, which gives us that indigo, that rich indigo color. We're igniting our intuition. And when we have imbalance, this is when you have no faith for anything, no connection to the greater whole. You tend to live for more materialistic things, for money, for status, not being aware of or conscious or sharing. You see only what you experience through your senses rather than going deeper. So we're going to begin today by doing a series of exercises, postures, and when we're done, we're going to come down onto our pillows and just relax, deepening into relaxation. So I'm going to invite you to stand up. We're going to start with the first position. We're going to turn around in a clockwise direction. We're going to do 21 of them. So bring your hands out to the side. And we're going to rotate clockwise. We'll do 11 to start off with, and then we'll stop, and then we'll do the other side. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And coming to still. Hands to the side. You might feel very dizzy. Inhale. Exhale with an O. This is for balancing the eardrums. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Hands back up. And we do another 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming down to standing, deep, closing your eyes. If you close your eyes, you might feel even more dizzy. I find it easier to and better to find a spot to gaze upon. Inhale. Exhale with an O. Inhale. And exhale with an O. Put your feet together. Close your eyes and just feel. Some were very intuitive. Will feel like a humming, zinging sound. Good. Coming back onto your yoga mat. You're gonna lie down. You're gonna lift your feet up. So this is balancing your heart. So inhale, lifting up. Shoulders up. Feet down, head down. Inhale, lift feet up, head up, feet down. So we're going to do 21 of those. So inhale, lift the feet up, shoulders, head up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3. Exhale down. 4. Exhale down. 5. Exhale down. 6. Exhale down. 7. Exhale down. 8. Exhale down. 9. Exhale down. 10. Exhale down. 11. Exhale down. Relax. Arms facing up. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth with an O. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth with an O. So the whole series is called Tibetans, the 5 Tibetans. So close your eyes and just relax. So the second Tibetan, which we've just done, strengthens your abdominal muscles, also massages your organs. It's also strengthening your digestive system and your lower back. Just sink into the floor and allow your body, your muscles, to absorb these postures that we've done. So with the 5 Tibetans, you're really working throughout your whole body. So we're working throughout the chakras, the base, sacral, solar, heart, throat, into our crown, root, beg your pardon, into our third eye, Shenu. And so this sequence is usually done by the Tibetan monks. And it's recommended when you do this, you do it for 21 days to really get the full benefit of it. And it's recommended that you do 21 of each sequence, not more, not less. And the benefits are really doing a yoga practice all in one. And also an exercise all in one by doing the sequence. And so we've done 10 of those. We're going to do another, sorry, we've done 11. We're going to do the next set of 10. Do the best that you can. Ensure that your feet go up first, then your shoulders. Once your feet are up, that's one. Lift the shoulders and hands up. Exhale down. That's one. Inhale, two. Exhale down. Feet up first, 3. Shoulders. Exhale down, 4. Feet up. Shoulders. Exhale down, 5. Inhale up. Feet. Shoulders. Exhale down, 6. Feet up. Shoulders. Exhale down, 7. Inhale up. Shoulders. Exhale down, 8. Exhale down, 9. Exhale down. Last one. Exhale down. And spread your feet as wide as your yoga mat. Deep breath in. Exhale with a sigh. O. Pucker your lips as you exhale with an O. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Relax your jaw. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. The back of your neck. The back of your shoulders. Relax. 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 The whole body is completely relaxed. Everything is completely relaxed. Now I'm in race. Just relax the body. Then we move on to the third Tibetan. So bringing your feet up towards your buttocks. Rolling over to your right side. And coming onto your knees. You can come onto the balls of your feet if you'd like, or you can have your feet flat. Find what feels best for you. Right? Remember the 30%. Are you working? Is your body working at a 30%? Is it discomfort at a 30% or at a 40%? Remember, you're working with 30, 40, not 60. Right? Bring the hands behind your thighs, and we're going to roll back. We're going to roll the head back, dropping down, and then exhaling up, tucking your chin into your chest. We're going to do 11, we're going to stop and then do a balance of 10. So inhale, exhale down, inhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, 6, inhale down, exhale up, 7, exhale up. 8, exhale down. 9, exhale down. 10, exhale down. 11, exhale down. You come down onto your heels, bottom onto your heels, and go into child pose, bound child, palms facing up, lift your chest up, fold over your thigh, drop your forehead down. And just stay there, breathe. Deep inhalations, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then slowly bringing yourself back up. We'll do the balance of the 10. Same thing, hands behind your thighs. And inhale, going down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. Last one, 10. Exhale. And coming down onto the balls of your feet. Arms facing up. Fold down into child pose. Breathe. Relax. Allow the body to complete. It's a beautiful sequence to do when you're working with balancing the chakras, energy system of the body. Really just opening up the whole chest area as you go back, dropping your head back, you're opening up your throat. And then slowly, slowly coming back up. And come onto your bottoms. And this is number 4. So the best way to do this next sequence, I'll show you first, just watch me, is you're going to come up into table. You're going to drop your head. You can either really drop your head back and then float as you're coming up, you tuck your chin into your chest. Allow your bottom to go down. Don't touch your bottom onto the floor. Then come onto your heels and then slowly ride up again. Squeeze your butt as you come up. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, roll back. Don't touch your bottom onto the floor, heels come up. So it's almost like a swing. So swinging up and swinging down. Okay. So for this one, we're going to go right through. We're going to do all 21. So do the best that you can. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 5. Exhale down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. Come down, float your hands up, drop your hands onto your thighs, close your eyes, and breathe. You really feel your heart going for this, in this sequence. The more often you do the sequence, the stronger you become, and you're able to go flow through the 21. But when you're beginning, it's always best to do 11 or 10 first, stop, then do the balance. So choose between 10 or 11. So let's complete the 10. Bring your hands for your fingertips are pointing towards your fingertips are pointing towards your toes. Inhale up. Tilt your head back. Exhale down. 1. Exhale down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Come to still. Palms facing up. Closing your eyes. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. That's your cardio for the session. Really gets the heart going. So this tones up your spine. It's also good for your nervous system, digestion, respiratory, cardiovascular. You can feel that. Cardio. Also, your glandular systems are ignited. And for women, it influences the hormonal secretions. It also helps with a lot of gynecological disorders. The previous one that we did, the hands behind us, tilting the head back, that really is beneficial for our digestive and our reproductive organs. Also, we're stretching the stomach and intestines. Alleviates constipation. It's not really an ideal sequence if you're pregnant to be doing. Pulling and tilting the stomach back, it's not a good idea. But if one is pregnant, you can do a few of the sequences, but not all of them. So when we're doing the back bend, you're doing a back bend, tilting the back too. It allows the vertebra and stimulates that energy up the spine. So it would have been relieving backaches, helps relieves backaches, and also lumbago also relieves that too. And you'll be pleased to know the last one. The last one's a little bit challenging. Again, 30-40%. Figure out whether you are 30% or 40% discomfort. Okay, not 50, not 60. Okay, so this really is going to help with backaches and keeps the spine supple. You're going to start. So watch me first. You're going to lower yourself down, your belly on the floor. You're going to inhale, you're going to lift up. You're going to come onto your balls of your knees. Come up, push up into a pyramid shape. Downward facing dog. So you can either choose to be here, lean forward into plank, tilt up, going up, top, onto the bottom of your feet, lift up. Exhale up into down dog. And then back. Take your time, tilting up, exhale. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to do 11 and then stop, rest, do the balance. All right, so coming first up into upward facing dog, tilting it up. Inhale up, exhale. That's 1. Inhale, exhale. So use your breath. 2, inhale, Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more. You're doing good. Last one. Drop onto your knees. Big toes touching. Stretch out into child pose. Pull it on the floor. And breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All is well. So when you have a stiff spine, it interferes with your nervous system. The nerve impulses from your brain to your body, and vice versa. So when we arch the spine, it improves the circulation in the back region. It also tones the nerves. So you can do this as fast as you like, as slow as you like, really depending on what your strength is. I invite you now, you're going to do the next 10. You're going to do it in your own time, right? You're going to count out to 10. Because some of you are familiar with this and are strong enough to just float through the whole process. Okay. To start, hands, your hands are not going to move at all. You're going to keep them where they are. Tilt up into upward Udja or Wajet, Udja, upward facing dog, cobra. Inhale down. That's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get yourself nice and comfortable. If you don't have one for your knees, that's fine. But again, find what feels best for you. However, I would recommend that you are lying with your back. Maybe your feet are wide, palms facing up. And we're going to a meditation. And this meditation is called Rswt Qued. Rswt Qued. Waking sleep. Which means I will be guiding you through. I'll be guiding you through to look at certain aspects, pay particular attention to certain aspects in your body. And the most important aspect of this is 3 things: release, observation, and elevating or thinking about or trying to understand anything. The whole point of this is to just be. So release means to let go of the desire or the attempt to control the internal and external events. You encourage not to force anything, but allow your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions to emerge and let them go. The observation is to simply observe, to watch without reacting or responding by thought or your body. So really be still throughout this whole process. Allow yourself to be completely still. Elevating or evaluating nothing means to see all feelings and thoughts as equal, to be non-judgmental in your practice and in this practice, not to see anything as good or evil or bad, or pleasant or painful. And as we probe deeper into the subject, we recognize all its different facets and realize that there's nothing wrong or right with it. It simply is. And to just let it go. So before we start, I invite you to think about something, a seed that you'd like to plant. A sankalpa, an intention. I'm going to invite you to repeat that 3 times. Ensure your back is supported. Your knees are also supported if you can. And if you need a blanket or something over you, do so. Be nice and warm. Ensure that you're comfortable. It's invited that you remain still throughout this Rswt Qued, so that both your body and your brain have a chance to fully relax. However, if you do become uncomfortable, please feel free to change your position and allow your eyes to close. Keep them closed until the practice is complete. And so the practice of Rswt Qued is a practice of a yogic sleep that will guide you to a slight hypnagogic state, a state of consciousness between wakefulness and sleeping. So you are encouraged to remain awake by listening to the sound of my voice. Listening to the sound of my voice. I will be asking you to move your awareness to various body sensations and emotions and images. And concentrate not too intensely, to stop concentrating intensely, as this will prevent you from relaxing. So during this, you're invited to use and absorb what you need in the moment and leave the rest behind. And if your mind becomes overactive with thoughts and worries, just come back to the sound of my voice. Come back to the sound of my voice. So become aware of any sounds that you hear in the moment. Nothing else but what you can hear without strain. And begin to focus on the most distant sound that you can hear. And let your senses, your sense of hearing, radiate outwards, searching out those distant sounds and following them for a moment. Then move your attention from sound to sound without labeling the source. Gradually bring your attention to closer sound, to the sounds outside your building, your home, your apartment, and in the sounds inside the building. And bring your awareness to the sounds inside the room. And without opening your eyes, visualize the four walls of the room, the ceiling, the floor, your body lying on the floor. And visualize your body lying there on the floor, the position of your body, your clothes, your hair, your face. Become aware of the existence of your physical body. Feel that physical body on the floor. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of the natural and spontaneous breath that moves in and out of your body without effort. The natural breath flows in through both nostrils, and notice the feeling of the breath as it comes in and out of your nostrils. There's a sense of coolness as you inhale the breath, following this feeling into your nose, into your sinus, the back of your throat, into your lung. And there's a sense of warmth as you exhale from the breath. Feel the warmth as your upper lip, as you breathe out. The natural breath flows through both nostrils. And during the inhale and the exhale, allow your breath to become longer and slower. Take a long, slow inhale, followed by slow exhale. Make your exhale even slower. And notice the slight pause after the exhale. Slow inhale. Even slower exhale. Pause. Feel the urge to breathe in, bubble up inside of you. When you need to inhale, please do so. Long, slow inhale. Longer, slower exhale. And pause where the body is neither breathing in or out. Please continue breathing in this way. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. Pause. Now go back to the natural, easy breathing, releasing any control over the inhale or the exhale. And now the practice of Rswt Qued begins. At this moment, take up that intention, that resolve. And this should be short, a positive statement in a simple language. And state this clearly and with awareness 3 times. As you say this resolve, this intention, plants a seed into the fertile soil of your mind to bring about transformation and healing. And now say to yourself, I'm practicing Rswt Qued. Rswt Qued. I'm practicing Rswt Qued. I'm awake and relaxed. I'm awake and relaxed. We will now begin a systematic journey of sensory awareness throughout the body. You will move your awareness to different parts of your body, and as soon as you hear them named, please say the name of the parts to yourself and feel the part of your body, but do not move any part of it. The practice begins on your right side. Right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. The back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now we move to the left side of the body. Left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now go to the back of the body, right heel, right calf, left calf, right thigh, right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, the entire spine. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head. Top of the head, forehead, right temple, left temple, right ear, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, middle of the eyebrows, right eye, left eye, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, both lips together, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, upper abdomen, navel, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, the pelvic floor. The whole right leg, whole left leg, whole right arm, whole left arm, the whole face, the whole head, the whole torso, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Now imagine the whole body becoming light, as though your body could float away from the floor towards the ceiling. Your head is light and weightless. The limbs are light and weightless. Your torso is light and weightless. The whole body light and weightless. You're rising higher and higher and higher away from the floor. Floating up towards the ceiling. Now imagine your body becoming heavy. Feel the heaviness in all parts of the body. Each part is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. The head is heavy. The limbs are heavy. The torso is heavy. The whole body is heavy. So heavy that it's sinking down, down, down to the floor. Now back onto your yoga mat, onto the floor. Now awaken the experience of cold in the body. Experience chilly cold. Imagine being outside in winter without enough clothing. You can feel this chill permeating your entire body. Now allow the sensation of warmth to spread throughout your entire body. Remember the feeling of heat in the summer. When you are out in the sun with no shade. You can feel the heat radiating onto your skin. The heat all around the body. Now recollect an experience of anxiety, intense anxiety and worry. Feel the stress in your mind and your body, but do not concentrate on its source. Create the experience of anxiety as clearly as possible. Now allow the feeling of complete calm to envelope you. Manifest the experience of calm in your entire mind, your body, and your emotions. You are relaxed and aware. You are completely calm. You are completely calm. You are completely calm. Begin to now concentrate on the space in front of your closed eyelids. Imagine before you have a transparent screen, as though you were at a movie theater. The screen is as high and as wide as your eyes can see. And concentrate on this mind screen. And become aware of any phenomena that manifests within it. It could be colors, could be patterns, could be light. Whatever you see is a manifesting state of your mind. Continue this awareness of the space, but do not become involved. Practice detached awareness only. If any subtle images make themselves known, simply notice them without directing the image. If a thought occurs, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space. Continue this with detached awareness. Now, a number of different things will be named, and you're invited to envision them on the level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best as you can, and jump from one image to the next image as soon as you hear it. Red desert, peacock feather, Buddha meditating, doctor's office, a good night's rest, full moon, your reflection in a mirror, a foggy morning, waiting for results, sun shining overhead, a bouquet of flowers, a tall tree, receiving help from others, cool, clear water, making appointments, a relaxing afternoon, laughing with friends, a warm embrace, a burning candle, a temple on a mountain, path in the woods, a vibrant sunset, taking a deep breath, a cat stretching, a beautiful garden path, your favorite song, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor. You're now invited to repeat your resolve, your intention. Repeat the same statement made at the beginning of this practice 3 times mentally now. Now come back to the feeling of your breath flowing in and out of your nostrils. Maintain your awareness of the breath. At the same time, developing your awareness of your physical body. Your body is relaxed and lying on the floor. Feel the container of your skin, and the clothes, and the props that are touching you. Notice the heaviness of your body as it rests on the floor. And take your awareness to all the points that are touching the floor. The back of your heels, your thighs, your buttocks, your shoulder blades and your arms, your hands. Do not open your eyes yet, but visualize the surrounding room. Imagine where you are in the room and the other objects that are there around you. Remain in stillness. No movement. Just be. My inner sight illuminates the truth. Following my intuition, I move towards my vision with clarity and purpose. I see. Love, love cannot keep quiet in the face of injury, no matter the risk to oneself. A collective immunity to the pain of others is perhaps the most destructive modern trend. The walls that we have constructed to protect ourselves from hurt also prevent us from accessing compassion and empathy. Bombarded with horror, our damaged souls retreat further. Love knows that for evil to flourish requires only that good people do nothing. We have lost sight of the knowledge that we are all good people. The overwhelming poisons seep irrevocably into us, and we think that it's part of us. It is not. Love experiences the struggle of a snail with a broken shell, the wrenching morass of the abused child. Love shifts our response. We move a leaf so that an injured gecko can climb to safety. We send consoling thoughts to the loved ones of the dead. We reconcile. We have conversations to soothe a frightened friend. We think before we purchase. In each of us, love prompts a response to injury that is completely unique and completely appropriate. Entirely engaged, we tune into the joys and the hurts of life, feeling connected always in all ways. Every event, minuscule or large, prompts a response. Held in love, what we do is our utmost good, and it is enough. Taking a deep breath in, slowly exhaling, drawing your knees towards your buttocks, gently bringing yourself back to this awareness, rolling gently off your pillows, your cushions on your lower back, onto your right side. And you're staying in fetal position just for a moment. Repeating for the last time the affirmation for this Shu Bare, Anjna, third eye. My inner sight illuminates the truth. Following my intuition, I move towards my vision with clarity and purpose. I see. And see all your chakras spinning, taking your attention down to your base chakra, your Wabare, seeing that red with its 4 vortexes spinning clockwise. And the energy moving from your base, moving it up towards your sacral, Shenu Bare, the orange chakra. 6 vortexes spinning, unhindered. And then they move up. Energy moves up from your sacral up to your solar plexus. Kemet Bare. It's energy center spinning unhindered. With its 10 petals spinning. The chakra Teket, below that, blue in color, spinning unhindered. And you move up to your heart center with its 12 vortexes spinning. Green is a color. And then up to your throat. Your heart, Hedu Bare. Your throat, Diwa Bare. With its 16 petals. The color of the sky, turquoise blue. And the energy moves from that to your third eye with 96 vortexes. 96 vortexes spinning. Moving up to your crown with 1,000 vortexes spinning. And slowly, slowly pushing ourselves up into seated. Placing your hands into prayer, bowing your head down to your heart as we say, give thanks and praise to the Ancient Ones for providing us this knowledge of rejuvenation and revitalization. So as we step into the future with the knowledge from the past, we allow our breath to go long and deep in order to bring balance and harmony in the name of Ma'at, the body to the mind and the spirit. Repeating after me, Aunkh, Udja, Seneb, as we strive for life, for health and prosperity. Bowing your head down to connect with Father again. And drawing yourself up to connect with the feminine energy of Nut, the mother of us all. Taking a deep breath to draw in Shu. And exhaling. We'll end off today by saying 3 Ohms. Taking a deep breath in. Last one.